Hello Niharika, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Hello Amir, welcome to your live. Where are you from, by the way? Good morning. Where are you from? Where are you from in India? I'm from India as well. I'm asking you where. Niharika, where are you from? Where are you from and how are you? Oh, you're from UP. What do you do for a living? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, by the way. Nice to meet you. What do you do for a living, Amir? And where are you from in UP? And make sure to subscribe as well and like the live, by the way, Amir. Jaunpur. All right, that's good. That's good to know. That's nice. What do you do for a living? Like, are you working? Hello, Natural Vibes. Welcome to a live. How are you and where are you from? You're doing fine. That's good to know. Where are you from? Radhe Radhe Vinod. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? First, you do tell. And Natural Vibes, what is your good name? I'm doing fine as well. Wednesday is going well so far. I'm a student, by the way, of mass communication. Natural Vibes, if you want to fool around, you can go somewhere else. Seriously. Hello Rahul, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from, by the way? You do tell. Hello Avinash, welcome to your live. How are you? I'm doing fine, by the way. What about you? And where are you from? You're good. You're from Chennai. Oh, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living, Avinash? That's good to know you're doing fine. It's good. I'm glad everyone's Wednesday is going good somewhat. Hello, Prinshu. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? You just graduated. Well, I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. And I will be joining, I guess my first year begins in October. After my 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, that is, a primetime anchor and a news presenter for Times Now in Times Group itself. What do you like to do, Avinash? And what have you done your graduation in exactly? Hello, Yuvraj. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? I don't know what you mean by that, seriously. But by the way, Ami, what business do you do exactly? Hello, Surendra. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Chennai is like a lovely place, though. I've not been to it, but I just wanted to say that. Hello, Noor. Welcome to your live. Where are you from? Where are you from in India, Noor? I'm asking that. Hello, Shivani. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Surendra, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Where are you from? Noor, where are you from in India? I'm also from India, so I'd like to know maybe state-wise, maybe. And what do you do for a living as well? Oh, you're from Delhi. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living? Are you a student or are you working here? That's good to know, Shivani. I'm doing fine as well. I'm doing excellent. Where are you from in UP? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. And what do you do for a living, Shivani? I'm a student, by the way, guys. I'm a student of mass communication, and I'll be starting my first year in October itself. My aim is to join as a journalist, that is a primetime debater, that is similar to news presenter in Times Now itself. Lucknow, oh my god, Lucknow is very nice. I've seen a lot of pictures of it. Lucknow is lovely. I've never been to Lucknow though. I don't know about that, but Noor, what do you do for a living? And I guess is your good name is Noor or is it something else? Nutel? Darjeeling is also too good. I know it's very nice. I don't know. I'm not that picky with the places. It's nice. I know. Shivani, are you a student by the way? And Shivani, make sure to like the live if you haven't already. Make sure to like the live. I don't really keep up with like actresses and actors and all. Honestly, I'm not really interested in that. Darjeeling is good. Yeah, I know. Study. Oh, you're a student then. What are you studying at the moment? Thanks, Shivani. Thank you. I guess. PG like that. Oh, you're like, I guess you're in a PG at the moment. Just give me a moment. Postgraduate then. So, what did you take exactly for your field? I'm so sorry, Shivani. I thought you were trolling. I'm very sorry about it. Could you clarify maybe home minister in what case? Like I guess you're managing the household. Could it be that? Oh, you're professor. What do you teach exactly? Well, I'll be heading towards mass communication, and it begins in October for me. My university is all the way in Noida, so I'll have to shift. What do you like to do exactly, Noor, in your free time? Zoology is very interesting. Home minister of your house. Okay, very sorry, Shivani, for the misconception. Very sorry about it. Zoology is very interesting. So, do you like it exactly? Zoology, like for some reason, I was interested in animals as well at some point, but I don't know why. Like just their names, everything, it's very confusing. So sorry, Shivani. Though, Shivani, what do you like to do exactly? I guess I mean, you might be on your break at the moment. You might have a little free time. So I guess you're here. What do you like to do, by the way, in your free time, guys? Biology is interesting, I know, but botany it's very scary. Hello, Clystar. Welcome to your live. I'm doing fine. What about you, by the way? If I tell you all about what I like to do in my free time, I would say like what I like to do as my hobbies. I was somewhat into volleyball, but that was during my school days. I love to read. I love keeping up with debates. Usually anything that increases my knowledge. And for some reason, I'm very much compassionate. Like I love animals. I love street dogs a lot. I love taking care of the indies in my locality. There are 13, 14 of them. And since it's a hill station, so the dogs here are very friendly. You guys can have a look at my main channel description if you wish. It's mentioned more. thoroughly over there because I take care of them from my own pocket expense as a student. Been doing it for 18 months and I love it. I get a lot of positivity from them. I love spending time with them as well. You like watching reels and lives in free time. It is refreshing though, I do get it. Keeping up with, I don't know, just talking with people on the live. Usually my aim is also to have like a my aim is also to make this life like a club, like a joint or something where all people of all age groups, decent people can come on here, talk about their day, what they like to do and stuff. Noor, what is your opinion on botany exactly? I don't know why botany is a little confusing. Hello Rohit Raj, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? But Shivani and Noor, make sure to subscribe as well so you guys can keep up with my lives because I come live 3 times a day. So good morning. How are you and where are you from? Hindi, I know Hindi. I know Hindi and English, but usually I mix them when I speak. पर थोड़ी बहुत आती है थोड़ी बहुत नहीं ठीक ठाक आती है मुझे but still it's very broken. You're from Ranchi? Oh, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. I'm doing fine by the way. So what do you do for a living, Rohit? Ranchi is pretty though, a lot of waterfalls and like it's very scenic. Jharkhand's lovely though. Besides that, in my hobbies, mainly like I love keeping up with the current affairs. Also, mainly anything that increases my knowledge. And coming on live, also you get to talk to so many people. You get to know about a lot of things. So it's like it's a win-win situation. I'm very talkative as well, so it's nice. I'm only comfortable in Hindi and English. I just speak both of them honestly. मैं दोनों ही मिक्स करके बोलती हूँ मेनली. रोहित आप क्या करते हो फॉर अ लिविंग? मैं दार्जिलिंग वेस्ट बंगाल से हूँ बाय द वे. ओ योर स्टूडेंट स्टडी कर रहे हैं पढ़ाई चल रहा है बी ऑनर्स. ओ दैट्स गुड टू नो. दैट्स नाइस. आई एम ऑल्सो स्टूडेंट मे बी स्टूडेंट ऑफ मास कम्युनिकेशन. सब्सक्राइब एंड लाइक कर दीजिएगा. पर व्हाट डू यू लाइक टू डू फ्री टाइम में? हेलो आशीष. Radhe, 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 welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Darjeeling is not my main residence, no. My permanent residence is in Benolim, Goa. It's over there. My paternal and maternal home is in Goa only, in Benolim. Hello Ayush, welcome to your live. How are you doing today? How is your Wednesday going? All days are boring. That is true though. Weekdays are very boring. Same old stuff, right? But maybe we can just say that it's familiar, not boring maybe. Who knows? You can make your days interesting though by learning something, maybe reading something, or I don't know. Depends though. I don't know what you're routine. Honestly, I don't know. I'm doing excellent though, if you have asked or if you were about to ask. Not live 24 by 7, no. 24 by 5 or 7, no. Usually, I do come live often though. If I tell you my timings, it's 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. This one will continue till 2 p.m. and then we have 4 to 7 and 9 to 11. So it's almost throughout the day, but like I do have breaks in between. Hello Ram Prasad, welcome to your live. How are you doing, first of all, and where are you from? In between, like the gaps, I usually wait. Saturday and Sunday. Oh no, 24 by 7. I don't take breaks. Sometimes I do take day offs, but that's very rare. Actually, I like talking on here with like people, right? So like I enjoy it. It's not a problem for me. Usually the live right now it's called Welcome to Club Sheen-Jinee. That's like a hangout because usually everyone's having their lunch at the moment or they're nearing their lunch. And if I tell you, secondly, the second live is Chai with Sheen-Jinee, third live is Prime Time. I've categorized it very like seriously because the topics vary according to the live. I've never visited Ranchi, no. Jharkhand कभी आई ही नहीं हूँ मैं actually. Ram Prasad, where are you from? I'm a student by the way. You tell me. Ayush, what do you do on your weekends by the way? Could you tell what do you like to do on your weekends? My weekdays and weekends are similar only. Hello Piyush, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? That's good to know you're doing fine. I'm doing well as well. That's good to know. Where do you reside? Hello, RCV lover. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Practice, dude. It's practice. Sometimes I get, sometimes it's very delayed, but indoor is so nice. I've not been to MP at all, like as a whole, but I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Piyush, what do you do for a living, by the way? You tell. Indoor is very pretty though. Flash speedy. Before I was very slow with that. Now I've somewhat gotten quicker. So it's all just reflexes nowadays. I do have to manage it so that the chat is fine. That's good to know you're doing good. You're from Shimla, Himachal Pradesh. Oh my god. Shimla's gorgeous. I've not been to Shimla at all actually. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, so hill stations, right? So what do you do for a living, RCB lover? I don't know Bengali dude. I'm not Bengali. My mother's Farsi, father's Punjabi. I'm mixed. I'm just staying here. I only know Hindi and English. Hello Himanshu, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? So much opinion, so much different thinking. I know there's a lot. Usually, I would like to maintain the atmosphere of my life, so a lot of weird people come. But you're a student. Oh, like, are you in school or are you heading towards college or are you in college? I don't know. I'm a student too, by the way. I am a student of mass communication, and I'll be beginning my first year in October itself. Aiming to join as a journalist after my 4 year course as a news presenter and primetime anchor for Times Now. Yeah. Oops, construction is going on. Very sorry. Construction is going on the house opposite to me at my neighbor's residence. So like that's why it's very noisy. Max people, yeah, they are students and or are working. Most of them are students. Most of them are pursuing like higher education. So Hello Dilip, Jai Shri Krishna, good morning. Thank you so much for liking the live. How are you doing by the way? You're studying in college doing BSc Life Sciences. How do you like it so far? What is your exact like? What year are you in? RCB lover. What is your good name also? Will you tell? What is your good name? I'm so sorry, I was not audible at all. Really sorry about it. Just give me a moment. Karthik, are you sure about that you're from Russia? I don't really trust you. Exactly. Is that Pani Puri? I don't know exactly. Karthik, you're lying. I can see you deleting the message. By the way, Clystar, did you write something? Breaking news. If I tell you the one I've kept up with recently is Strait of Hormuz. So since US and Iran war is going on, since it's going on at the moment, so Iran says that Strait of Hormuz will remain closed, and Trump is planning to take 20% of that. And also, it's a mess at the moment, if I tell you. And also, like Trump retreats from shipping toll also, and he is limiting the blockage in Strait of Hormuz. That is the most popular one I can say. Hello Rohit, welcome to live. How are you and where are you from? Mr. Lord, by the way, really sorry. Karthik is lying, literally. I know some people usually come on here and they lie where they're from. RCB lover, what is your good name by the way? I can't read it either. It's very, I can't read it. I don't know why people come on here sometimes and they start trolling like where they're from and all. You're from Varanasi. That's good to know. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living? Abhinav. Okay, you can call me Sheen-Jinee by the way. Are you enjoying life sciences so far, like BSc in life sciences? I don't know why it's glitching so much. I don't watch YouTube, unfortunately. I don't watch YouTube, unfortunately. Like the only time I watch YouTube recently in the moment is to keep up with first post. That too, I don't keep up with it anymore because Palki Sharma Udpadhyay has left. So I don't really want to watch First Post anymore. I don't know. I was very much into like watching travel vloggers at some point. I used to watch Passenger Paramveer and then Shubham was there. I liked his vlogs in Africa. I don't know why. Had, oh my god, what kind of name is that? What I watch on Instagram. I don't use social media that much. Surprisingly, I don't use social media that much. My main source is only Amazon only. On Instagram, if I do scroll, I like to watch animal videos. I like to watch like funny animal videos and all. What I think about doing BSc, it depends though. It depends on the person, like what they like to do. I mean, what they're aiming for. Because I guess like some might say BSc has like less scope, but some who are taking STEM and they want to go for high potential earning jobs, so they can go. People who like research careers in STEM, they can go for that. But like mainly in case of me, in my case where I am aiming for like mass communication, I would like to do mainly for that only. I don't know. It depends on the person. Not gonna lie. Hello Rima, I'm from India as well. Where are you from in India? Guys, I think I have to change my mind. Give me 2 minutes, okay? Oops. I don't know. I'm so sorry. You might hear like very loud drilling. That's the construction. That's how my thing. Where are you from, Rima? In India. I'm from India as well. Guys, I'm from India. I'm not from outside. Pratik, where are you from? Yeah, I mean, you can, if you're interested in something, then only. If you're interested in something, it applies to any field, bro. Because if you're going in something and you have to be fully dedicated to that, then only you'll succeed. It's not exactly like a formula. There's no formula for success, exactly. Hello, Anushka. Welcome to your life. How are you and where are you from? By the way, Abhinav, what do you like to do? What are your hobbies? Hello, Anushka. Where are you from? And how are you doing? God, it's very loud. I don't know what they're drilling exactly. It's like literally on the floor above in somewhere else. I'm from India as well. Where are you from in India? Today's chat is very silent. Abhinav, but make sure to subscribe and like the live by the way if you haven't already. Charlie, where are you from, Charlie? First, you to tell where are you from. Thank you so much, Ayush. I appreciate it a lot because over here, also in my locality, no one really takes care of them. No one bats an eye towards them. I'm the only one who feeds them once a day, like at 7:30 itself. So mainly that's why I'm trying to grow on here. I'm trying to grow my channel so that I can fund myself more alongside my pocket expense and feed them 2 or 3 times a day. That is my main aim. It's so loud, jeez. But honestly, people are very cruel towards like indies. I've seen it myself. People are very abusive towards them. And you know the poor souls are actually very loyal. They are so like what do you say? They're so loyal towards you. They're so trustworthy. So I love taking care of them. You're from New Zealand. Oh, so what is your nationality and what do you do for a living, by the way? See, I don't know why. I feel like people tend to see this mighty. If someone has pets in their home and they say they love dogs, but they only take care of pets, they don't like the animals on the road, then that doesn't make sense. That's like me saying I love humans, but I'm saying I love my mother and father, hence I'm a human lover, and I don't really take care of the other people. That doesn't make sense. People usually think being a dog lover means you only like breed dogs. That's not the case. And I don't know why, like, people are very cruel towards like normal dogs, also expensive dogs. They usually just do that. I care about indies though. There are a few good people who take care of them. Yeah, I know, like the dog bans and stuff, right? Yesterday only I was having a talk about it with someone. It's unfortunate, guys. So I don't know. Like, why can't they just sterilize the dogs so that they don't produce more? It's, I don't know. It's disheartening. I just talking about it. It makes me very upset. They're very loyal, though. I don't know. I feel like they're more the loyalty solely comes from not really having anyone to depend on. And if you are someone who feeds them food, gives them biscuits, or like any like a meal once a day, they're very grateful towards you. Like seriously. Hello Nagesh, welcome to your live. How are you? And make sure to like the live by the way if you haven't already. I don't know. People are very cruel towards indie dogs. Like that's what I have observed. Because like people unnecessarily hit them and all this. I just don't like it at all. Asteroid. Are you talking about the word or like I don't know exactly. So much noise today. Oh my god. Asteroid is a geometric figure. Oh yeah, like it's like a mathematics stuff, but like I'm very bad at it. It can be constructed through like simple methods, right? It's mainly documented in mathematical literature though, so I'm not really good at like math stuff. If you ask me, I'm gonna be clueless. People used to adopt street puppies and they would let them run and they like produce problems. Right. I don't know why people are cruel, Cluster. People are very cruel towards animals. Oh, this one, yeah, the curve. Okay, I thought you were talking about the space asteroid. I puzzled it with something else. See, Ayush, like my like math stuff, it's very weak. So I'm not even gonna try to add something onto that. But all I know is like it was discussed by Johann something like for what 1960s, right? I don't know. You do like maths a lot, I know. But unfortunately, like Lystra, it's all like a personal effort. I can't really. I'm against such things. But unfortunately, we would need a bigger crowd for the cause. Trajectory, like I don't know, it's like a curve equation. I'm not really that good at maths. I was bad at it, and I don't have interest in it anyway. So yes, no, maths is very hard. I don't know. I still think like biology was also like little hard though. I don't know. Botany, like especially the one about plants. I was very bad at it for some reason. I had interest in like the zoology aspect of it, but besides that, the botany one was like I don't know. Sorry, my mom was there. Just give me a moment. Everything in the world is hard when your mind says it's hard. That says it's hard. Yeah, that is true. Actually, yeah, you can like learn anything if you try, but I don't know. Honestly, like in my case, if I try to learn stuff, like it takes extra effort because sometimes I catch it quickly, sometimes I don't. It's like a mixed problem that I have. Noor is a professor, I guess, in zoology. Biology, yeah, specific names and stuff. And the names are very long, like it's a little strange. I don't know why. See, for like animal stuff, I can remember, but in terms of like plants, for some reason, my brain would never cooperate. Hence, that's why I didn't took like piece. I didn't take biology in 11 and 12. We got crushed in Animal Kingdom. 10th, like it was hard. I don't know. It was hard in 10th. 10th animal chapter was tough. It was nope, no thanks. I don't know why. Like I feel like maybe the teacher didn't teach well because like if now that I have a look at the chapter, it's actually pretty simple. But I like doing the mapping though. I love the mapping. I don't know which chapter it was in. It was CBSE, but I don't remember exactly. Guys, I have to the camera it's not working properly. I have to adjust my gimbal, but let me just stop. My 10 percentage it was not that good. It was it's fine now. There we go. Yay. My 10 percentage it was like 72%. It was not that good. It was so bad. It was very lame. Kingdom class file of yeah, that is true. I was like, actually, in terms of rectification, I was not good at that either. So maybe that explains. But for some reason, my biology was excellent. Like I remember, like we had like a unit test and not unit test, a midterm exam, I guess, or pre-board. I don't remember, but we had like if we say like me for my biology, we had science mashed up together. In biology, my section was of 20 marks, and I somehow scored like full. I don't know how. 89 is good though. That's good. What was your strongest subject, by the way? I was not that good in studies. I was not that good at it, unfortunately, because I was the type of person who would study one night before the exam. I don't know why. So maybe that explains the marks. Hence, I don't know though. I feel like there were a lot more chapters I hated in biology besides animal kingdom, but cannot name them. Unpredictably, my SST was good. My SST was good as well. But for some reason, my school teacher hated me. He would never give me good marks. But I scored good enough in SST. My chemistry in 11th and 12th, it was questionable. It was questionable. That's what I can say. I was good in. So sorry, my dog just had barked. I don't know what. I was like into chemistry. Mainly, if I say I was good in inorganic and physical chemistry. My organic was a little weak. I was good in biomolecules was my best thing that I did. I like the structures and everything. Organic chem, yeah, exactly. I was bad at that. I don't know why. If I say my strongest suit, like that would be in PCM, it was always physics. I would manage somehow in physics. I don't know. From my perspective, subjectively, I would not say objectively, I was good in PCM. I was very average, if I say. But hello, Shania, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Organic chem, like it required like practice, which I did not do. But now I know I should definitely focus on my studies. Actually, I'm very good at like the thing with me is that I'm very good at taking certain points and constructing my answer based on them. You're from Canada. What do you do for a living and where do you stay in Canada? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, India, and I'm a student, if I say. Where are you staying in Canada, by the way? You're doing right now fashion designing. Are you a fashion designing student? I don't know. Oh my god, the drill is so loud. We're still learning. What year are you in? I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. So I'll be joining as a journalist after my 4 year course as a news presenter, of course. But you know, like usually I like keeping up with debates and stuff. So that was my main interest. But Shania, where are you from in India? Like, were you born in Canada or like are you from like a state in India? Because I saw like your name is Shania Malhotra, I guess. Neve plus one. Neve gets minus one. That's not a plus one. We're in a new world, I know. I mean, like, the thing with school is that you have to adjust, but with other things, mainly now that you're going in your own field, you'll be able to, you have to do better, and I guess you'll do fine. That's what I think. My hometown is in Bangalore, so coming to India soon. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Where are you staying in Canada, by the way? And Rubina, yeah, I'm Indian. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Tajinder. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? That is a -1, honestly. The way I don't know about arm wrestling or anything. They won Larat. Do you keep up with like UFC, WWE, and stuff, right? So I don't know about like. I'm so sorry. I don't know about wrestling stuff that much. You seem very up to date with it, though. You're in Newfoundland at the moment. Oh, all right, got it. Okay. My goodness, it's so loud, the drilling. I guess it's not that audible for you guys. I don't know honestly, but if I'm talking, like I can't even hear myself speak. It's so loud. What should we talk about then? What do you like to do, Shania? Then besides your fashion design and stuff, do you like something else? Hello, Ming. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? What do you like to do besides your fashion design and stuff? Are you into like reading books or do you like something I don't know? Because in my case, like I love to like gain knowledge from things. I'm very much into debates, editorials, so I suck at reading editorials. Okay, don't take my word for it. I'm very bad at it, and I love reading books as well. And I'm very compassionate towards animals. So on the side, I love taking care of them. They're Indies in my locality. I feed them once a day daily from my own pocket expense, by the way. Ming, where are you from, and how are you doing? You love arm wrestling or self-train? Who properly kings move? Oh, okay. Well, now we know we should not do arm wrestling with Flystar at least. I don't know. I was only like I don't know anything about arm wrestling. I didn't know there were techniques also for it. Maybe I'll have to figure it out. Maybe I'll have to see for myself. I don't know. How long? Like, how did you train yourself? Like with arm wrestling? Like, I don't know how you would do that. Did you have someone accompanying you while you were testing out the techniques or something? I don't know. My voice is gone. Oh my god. Hello, Ishan. Welcome to your live. How are you? And you joined before, right? So, how are you doing? Make sure to like the live if you haven't already. Jeez. We're watching and following Devon Larat. Like, how would you like exactly practice? Like, would it be with a dummy or something? I don't know. Or would it be your other arm? Like, would you practice like this? I don't know. I don't think that's possible, but that's good actually. It's good to have role models and maybe learn new things. I was like scared of wrestling. I don't know why. As a child, like if I tell you, I could not watch action movies For the love of God, like I would be so scared of the fighting and all. I was just a scaredy cat before, so like even watching like arm wrestling and maybe like WWE and stuff, I was scared of it. I don't know why. I remember. Wait, I just remembered something. At some point, like I guess on TV, I would see like I would see like action movies. Like maybe they would come, and I would see like them like doing insane stunts. I tried to do it once, but like I don't think I could do it because like I was I guess on a trip and I was in a hotel or something, and I was in a hotel, so I tried to do like the kick like the stunt and all, but I fell so hard on the bed. Thank God the bed was like soft, or it's like I've broken an arm that time. Used to wrestle with your younger brothers and sisters. Oh my God. Wait, that's good though. That's nice actually. I'm a single child, so like literally I would have to practice my own things on my own. Hence, never got to do better in them. Are you the eldest in terms of like siblings? I think you might be the eldest, Clystra. Oh, you're the eldest. That explains it. Eldest do have advantages though. They can try their new experiments on like the younger siblings. I guess you guys can do that. Were you into collecting cards by the way? Because I remember like for WWE and like almost like most like fighting sort of sports, you guys would get like trading cards. They would come in packs. It's like Pokemon only, but like you guys would have like trading cards for that. I don't know exactly. I don't remember. I guess Uno also had like a card themed, like a card set themed on that. I don't know. Who had the cards? Yeah, actually, the thing was, I wanted to get like. I'll tell you a funny story. I loved collecting cards and all. I loved collecting cards and everything. Like mainly, I used to collect all different types of Uno card games and stuff. But like for some reason, those never came in handy because I never had like people to play with. Even now, also, I have like a card game with me. I don't know the name exactly. I don't know like which card game I have. It might be in the corner somewhere, but one of Ray Mysterio and other of Kevin Owens. Now we have lost them. I used to have like a box. I used to have like a box where I would keep like the card games. If I tell you like the cards and all, I had like a maroon box. I would keep them in there, and I had a Ziploc bag. Also, I'd keep it in there. Now also, like I can't find them anymore. I only have like the recently bought card game that I had. I don't know the name of it. Maybe I have to go and check. I was not really into like collecting cards. I did have like a huge Pokemon collection, but that too it was like very bad basic collection. I didn't have any collectibles or anything. Like my cards were of no value. I had so many. I had like my stack was so big. It was like this much. I had so many cards. I remember like I bought like 20 packs or something of like the cards. I don't know how many cards you would have in a pack. I don't remember. I'm tired of my memory. It's like I can't remember anything. I had so many of them, but I don't know where they went. They disappeared. They're gone into the void. Do you ever think like Clystar when you lose something, you think like where must have it gone? I always think like that, and I'm like, did they disappear or like maybe I left them somewhere? Hello, Jeetu Singh, Radhe Radhe, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? I had so many, and I remember like there were trading cards of like My Little Pony. There are so many other like cartoon trading cards as well, but I don't know. Hello, the son of welcome to your live. How are you doing? Son of, what is your name by the way? I keep forgetting like your good name. What should I call you? How are you doing by the way? Make sure to like the live and how's your studies going? Jitu, where are you from? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. By the way, oops, I moved the table. I don't know why. And one more thing, it's very off topic, but I like spinning on this chair. I don't know why. It can actually spin like completely, but I don't want to do that because my camera is gonna get confused and it might glitch like last time. There were so many collectibles. I remember, like, do you remember Clystar, like in gems? We used to get the gems, right? The ball one. And they would have like that panda, like panda collectibles. I remember that. We would have that small panda collectibles and they would change color according to the temperature. I don't know. It would be color changing, yeah. You're from Jaipur, Rajasthan. That's good to know. Jaipur is very pretty though. So, Jeetu, what do you do for a living? There's so many things that I've collected, but like I don't know. I used to collect like collectibles also. We would get like figurines and stuff. I used to collect those. Now I don't have them anymore. We used to get like there was a school thing like I remember in Cheeto Puffs like we used to get those small like Angry Bird cards. Used to get those. Those were like the collectible cards. I had them. That too. Also, I lost them. I had a stamps collection, but I didn't know how to use stamps, so they would just be sitting away somewhere. I don't have them anymore. Antiques. If I'm honest, I don't think I have antiques in my home. But like I do have like some of the belongings of my grandfather when he was in the army. I have some of like his belongings, and of my grandmother also. Like maybe like I have some of theirs, like of my grandparents. But if I say like antiques, other than that, no, I don't have it. What about you, Clyston? I'm slightly scared of antiques. I've seen so many people go to like vintage stores, not like to like antique stores, and like I've seen there are so many masks, like face stuff usually. In Darjeeling, you can see a lot of antique stores also. If you go to the main if you go to the main market area over there, you can see so many antiques. There's so many things you can buy. Seriously, but the thing is, my room is already cluttered a lot. Like I don't really have like anything else to put. Like there's no place at all. So that's why I don't really have any antiques at the moment. The only like collectible thing that I might have are like my editions of the books, but that too I don't know if they're original or not. I got them from Crossword. I have like a few books of Jeremy Stilton that are very collectible, but like not collectible that are like unique edition. That's what I can see in terms of that. If I'm honest, no, I've not read any spiritual or holy books. I've not read such books. But I remember I would keep up with stories and all. Then, if I kept up with stories and all, then I would have like I usually in terms of stories. I remember on TV like during Ganesh Chaturthi and Janmashtami, a lot of like cartoons would come of gods, and during like of Hanuman also like a movie used to come. I used to watch that. But I've not really read holy books or anything. I might know a little bit about the stories, like the mini stories, but I had to close the window because a little bit of dust was coming from the drilling, I guess. I don't know. I'm back, Lystar. I'm here itself. Maybe your live is slightly behind. Could be. I don't know. What was I like thinking? Do you have like any like specific thing like memory from your childhood? Do you remember like Lystar I don't think you remember, but like, do you know when we used to have Nokia, right? When Nokia or like very old Samsung phones were there. Do you remember like those games that were there in the Nokia phone? I know Snake was there. Snake and like the block thing. I know that game, but there was this one game where it was like a castle based game. And you would be like inside the castle, there would be guards and all, and you have to navigate through it. Do you know about that game? I don't know. I remember it so well. It was in my mom's Nokia. I used to play it a lot, but I don't remember like the name of it. There were like a few car games also. I remember, but I guess it depends on like it might depend on the version of the Nokia also. Who knows? Getting up the levels, yeah, I know. I remember like playing that, and like I don't know what the game is. Like it was like a soldier game, not a soldier game. Sorry, not soldier. I mean, it was like in the castle. You were in like a dungeon or something, and there would be like guards and all, like royal guards, and you would have to like cross somehow through them. I don't remember what was like the aim of the game either, but I liked playing it because I liked the music that was in the background. Do you know like Talking Tom and Talking Angela? I don't know. Hello Abhishek, welcome to your life. How are you and where are you from? Talking Tom, if I say like for some reason, funny incident, something happened to me. Like I remember like I was playing Talking Tom and I like somehow I wasted all the food of Tom and he wasn't his sleep wasn't complete either. So when Talking Tom is usually hungry, he cannot go to sleep. When Talking Tom is hungry, he cannot go to sleep, right? But if you don't put him to sleep, he won't eat the food either. So literally, like I was so stuck on that game. I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. I somehow trapped myself. I don't know how. I don't know how that happened, but like it's one of the memories I also have. And I remember like the old Samsung phone also. Like it had like that screen, that touch screen. When you touch the screen, like it would be like water water like effects would be there. I don't know. It would have screen ripple. Yeah. I remember the phone. I miss Samsung, like the old version. The one where you would have that button. Nowadays smartphones don't have that. It's just a screen. What were you saying, Star? Oh yeah, like the snake game. Like there was like a ultimate like quest in the end. I couldn't get to the I couldn't get through the levels though. I could never get to the last part. But I've seen on YouTube like some people get through it, and I don't know how like they managed to focus so well. I found. I remember there was that game also where I guess it would be like a what is it called? I don't know. I don't remember. It was similar to the snake, but like an apple would be there, and you would have to acquire the apple. But you can't exactly like bump into yourself. That's what like the game was. There was a version of Pac-Man also in Nokia, but I don't remember. Like it was like Pac-Man, but it was just circles and all. There were so many games. The only phone I had in my childhood besides Nokia was that Barbie wala phone. Hello, Days Life. Welcome to your life. How are you and where are you from? That's good to know. I'm doing fine, by the way. That's nice. Where are you from and what is your good name? Where are you from in India? I'm asking that. I'm also from India, dude. Where are you from in India? Daisy. Oh, Daisy, where are you from in India? You're from Delhi. Oh, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Darjeeling, West Bengal, and my name is Sheen-Jinee, by the way. Very sorry, like, there's construction going on, so I might have some problem in like talking and all. I'm a student of mass communication, by the way. What about you? My first year begins in October itself, and After that, I will be joining as a journalist after my 4 year course. That is mainly a news presenter and primetime anchor for Times Now. Yeah, so loud. Used to think that some people congratulations. Wait, what? Used to think that some congratulations stuff may pop up. That's so unfortunate. We did what to the last level? At least we should have something that we can screenshot, but like maybe times were simpler that time. The student of masters in technology, researcher as well. Oh, well that's good. What stream of technology, if you don't mind me asking? You must be into tech then. Like maybe mathematics might be your strong suit. I don't know. Mathematics is not mine, so data science. Well, that's good. What does your researching include mainly? Is it like algorithms and stuff? By the way, what do you like to do as well? You're in Delhi Technological University. Oh, I have to go in Noida for my studies mainly. I'll be going to Noida after that. What do you like to do in terms of hobbies, Lizzie? What do you like to do? Mainly since I'm very much interested in mass communication, especially like debates and all, prime time debater, that is my main aspiration to join as in Times Now. I really love to keep up with debates, current affairs. I love books as well. Books are based on stats and data. And I love talking with you guys on here as well. And also, like, I was somewhat into sports. I'm somewhat into sports at the moment. I usually keep up with football and cricket, but I used to play volleyball in my school years, don't do that anymore. You love to vlog but never post. You should post like a vlog, maybe. You should try, of course. Actually, like, besides my current hobbies, also, I'm very compassionate towards animals. I love them. So, like, I take care of indies in my locality. There are 13, 14 of them. I take care of them on my own as a student from my own pocket expense. Been doing it for 18 months. So I'm trying to grow this channel and support myself better so that I can take care of them and feed them 2 or 3 times a day. I'm not an athlete anymore though, barely get time to play. But Daisy, you can have a look at my main channel description. It's mentioned more like properly over there. Don't worry about views, just continue, you'll get better. Okay, Clystar, no problem. Have a good day. Bye bye. Take care. Bye. Of course, vlogging is fun though. I mean, can be a little nerve wracking sometimes, but it's good. You have a technical channel too, but content. Okay, I'm so sorry. Like usually, I'm not a YouTube consultant, so I can't say anything on that. I don't have any words on it at the moment. So Daisy, are you into reading and stuff? Do tell. What is your favorite thing to research in data science as well? What do you find interesting? Like if I tell you about myself, like mainly the reason why I wanted to like go into mass communication is because I was very much active on like the forums that was going on during Operation Sindoor. Like Republic had a nationalist collective forum going on. Times Now would post very often. So I was very much interested in that. So I would love to keep up with international affairs. I love keeping up with that also. And also I enjoy, you know, I enjoy also keeping up with defense. Also, usually Bharat Shakti is one of like a good platform where I get to know more. Hallucination LL. Oh, hallucination in LLM. Do you know anything about it? I've heard the LLMs tend to hallucinate a lot. Hence, they are like unreliable for research, I believe, for like mainly medical and something related to business and legal research. I've seen like usually for law firms also, they usually avoid AI completely, mainly LLMs, because they hallucinate cases and they're not reliable for legal firms to exactly take that as a source. I've seen an instance though. Like recently, there was not in India, but internationally somewhere. Like there was like a software developed for like police to use in their forms, but turns out that that is also not reliable. And I heard like Group is also coming out with a model that will be used for business purposes and everything. And Claude was also coming up with that. Yeah, your fellow mate is work. Your fellow mates are working on it. Oh. Claude was also coming out with like a model, right, recently. That is mainly based on that's mainly a model that you can use for like cybersecurity, but it has a lot of like problems. Mythos, yeah, but it is a great threat to like the finance firm. I know. What is your take on legal model hallucination? What is your take on it? I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry for the cough, by the way. There was like an instance as well, right? Like a lawyer had used an AI or something for the court proceedings, and like that person got like fined, like was dealt with very bad consequences. Archie, where are you from in India? Welcome to your live, by the way. How are you doing? But by the way, Daisy, make sure to like the live if you haven't already, and make sure to subscribe as well. But LLM hallucinations are getting worse from what I know. ChatGPT, like OpenAI, is completely destroyed with their knowledge window. So I don't know. But all I know is like in terms of Claude, like in terms of research, people like to use Claude more because I guess it's more advanced. Like the code and the language model is more vast, more advanced. So I guess can get deferred takes. I don't know about Gemini though. I mean, Google AI Studio is also good, from what I've heard. You have a lot of modes. You have more control over what you want to generate. So could be. Hello, Sheep. Welcome to your live. How are you doing? I'm fine, by the way. I'm doing good. What was your good name? I forgot. Like, you joined after a while, right? Hello, Michael. Welcome to your live. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Chat was so silent. I was actually just doing some work on my desktop, but I'm doing fine, by the way, guys. I'm doing good. How are you guys doing today? How is your Wednesday going on? Just give me a moment, okay, guys? Actually, construction was going on, so I closed the window a little bit again. I don't want the dust to come in, right? That's why. Your name is Raj, okay. Nothing, I was just having a quick stroll on my desktop, just having a look at things. I was arranging my editing files, nothing much. Oh, you were from Mumbai, right? I guess you're from Mumbai. What do you do for a living, by the way, Raj? What are you guys up to? And I'm doing fine as well. I got no complaints either. Besides the noise of the drill, that's my only complaint for today. But by the way, Raj, make sure to like the live as well since I've joined. And make sure to subscribe also. I don't know if you're notified or not, but anyone who knows me knows I come live 3 times a day. So it's important to tell, of course. It's so loud, my goodness. Post graduation, what stream, like what field were you in? To tell. Let me do a quick recap of who I am as well. I am a student of mass communication, and my courses are 4 years. But my since I'll be joining the university affiliated with Times Group, then my first year begins in October itself. After that, I'll be joining as a journalist, that is a news presenter and primetime anchor for Times Now. So this completed post graduation in computer application. Good. So did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy your I guess the field you were in? And also, like, what are your plans then for what you want to do ahead? Congratulations, that's good. I'm worried yet excited about my journey. That's about to start in October. Oh my goodness, I don't know why. Like every time I talk about it, I get very excited because I'm so excited if I tell you, like literally, I'm so closely looking at the current affairs nowadays. My goodness, I've been trying to like trying to read data as well because I have one book of Whole Numbers and Half Truths by Rukmani S. She's a very good data journalist, so I'm trying to take inspiration from her on how to analyze data properly. But yeah, so my hobbies. What are your hobbies, guys? What do you like? What do you guys like to do? If I tell you, I love reading, love collecting knowledge, and I love learning about things. Besides that, I also love animals. I guess Michael is familiar. I love indies, so I take care of the indies in my area. I take care of the street dogs in my area on my own. It's my responsibility. It's from my own pocket money, and I enjoy it. I yap so much. I don't know why. Really sorry for the continuous blabbering. Such a loud bike just passed by. My God. I'm scared of loud engines as well. I don't know. It's off topic, but just giving my opinion. Hello, Shankar. Welcome to your live. Hi. Hello. I'm doing fine. What about you? How are you doing? I see like you have Kung Fu Panda's profile picture. I thought someone else joined. I couldn't recognize. So I'm doing good though. What about you? How is your Wednesday going? A long time no see. You didn't join for a while. Friends forever. Welcome to your life. How are you? And what is your name? And where are you from? I don't know. Amar, like the the account is like new itself. I'm scared of new accounts. Wait a second, friends forever. Amar, have you joined before? I'm not being able to recognize you. Have you joined before? Are you like coming from different account or something? I don't know. Preparing to travel for Delhi. Oh, well, that's good. Is it for work or like maybe due to studies or just for travel essay? Oh, Amar, oh, aap ho. I guess Amar, you joined from Vishal account, I guess. Hello, welcome to your live, by the way. I'm so sorry. मुझे लगा था like someone else joined me. होगा. हेलो कैसे हो आप? हाउ आर यू डूइंग? वेरी सॉरी आप दूसरा वो वाला आईडी से ओके आपको पहले बोलना चाहिए था. मैं आई गॉट क्रिप्ड आउट क्योंकि दूसरे लोग एक्चुअली क्या है ना, वेरी सॉरी अमन, दूसरे लोग दूसरा आईडी से आते हैं ना, दे स्टार्ट ट्रोलिंग तो इसलिए वेरी सॉरी. पर आपको मैंने अनब्लॉक कर दिया कि आप कभी भी दूसरा आईडी से भी आपको क्या मैसेज कर सकते हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है उसमें. बट कैसे हो आप? हाउ आर यू डूइंग? मैं ठीक हूँ बाय द वे. मेरा वेंसडे बहुत ही अच्छा जा रहा है. आप बताइए. बिसाइड्स ड्रिलिंग का आवाज सामने का घर में हो रहा है, हैमर का भी हथौड़ा का भी आवाज सुनाई दे रहा है तो हो सकता है. ओके थैंक गॉड, थैंक यू दो. गलती इंसान से ही होती है. क्या क्या कहते हैं, कैसे कह सकते हैं ऐसे. बड़े बड़े लाइफ में छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती है. आई एम सो सॉरी. आपका वेंसडे अच्छा जा रहा है, दैट्स गुड टू नो. एज यूजुअल सेम वेंसडे जा रहा है या समथिंग डिफरेंट आपका वर्क के लिए कुछ medical equipment programs and training patients care program. Oh, good luck. How long will you be in Delhi, by the way? How long will you be there? Maybe I guess for a month, right? I believe, or it could be longer. I don't know how long medical programs are, but good luck. ऐसा होता रहता है. मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग्स तो मेरा होता ही है लाइफ में, वो तो होना ही होता है. मैंने देखा रिसेंटली क्रिएटेड प्रोफाइल था इसलिए हटा दिया था. दैट्स व्हाई. बाहर गया था देखा. ओह चले आए, दैट्स गुड दो, अच्छा है. अटेंडेंस इज मार्क्ड. आजकल लाइक यूजुअली वेंसडे है ना यार, सब लोग बिजी रहते हैं. दैट्स व्हाई आई वाज लाइक मैं बैठी हुई थी लाइव में, इट वाज सो बोरिंग. आपका वर्क वगैरह कैसे जा रहा है, काम वगैरह अच्छा जा रहा है? इज इट गुड? होपफुली अच्छा जाए सबका. होपफुली एवरीवन्स वर्क एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग फाइन एज यूजुअल. सब ठीक है, दैट्स गुड. ओके दैट्स गुड टू नो. लंच नहीं हुआ है मेरा. मेरा लंच 2:30 को होगा लाइव के बाद. मेरा यूजुअली वही टाइमिंग होता है. मेरा ये वाला लाइव तो 2 बजे तक चलेगा. सो लाइव में तो आई कैन हैव अनफॉर्चुनेटली for a month, 2 weeks to explore Delhi. Oh, that's good. So where are you planning to explore? Where will you be going in Delhi exactly? I guess correct then. That's good. But I didn't know like 2 weeks for was for exploring. डॉगेश गैंग बहुत ही अच्छे हैं, बहुत ही अच्छे, एकदम अच्छे हैं. अमर आप मेरा लेटेस्ट पोस्ट भी देख लीजिएगा. ओके आई पोस्टेड एफबी में. चैलेंज कंप्लीट हो गया है बाय द वे. थैंक यू आपकी सपोर्ट के लिए, इट मींस अ लॉट. डॉगेश गैंग अच्छे. डॉगेश गैंग एकदम अच्छे हैं. बहुत ही खुश थे कल, उन्हें खाना दिया और बहुत ही अच्छे हैं. बहुत बदमाश हो गए. दे आर वेरी सिली नाउअडेज. दे ऑलवेज लाइक जंप अराउंड. दे हैव बीन जंपिंग मोर. ज़्यादा एनर्जी आती है उन्हें आजकल. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक्स अ लॉट. So Shankar, your plan is solid then. That's good to know. Exploring is fine though. I mean, you should keep some weeks for leisure to explore the place. So that's nice. Okay, no problem. It's fine. Don't worry. कभी भी आ सकते हैं आप. That's not a problem. You're always welcome. You love cookings. So where you can find more tasty foods? I don't know. Sound problem है कुछ. मेरी voice में मेरा mic में I don't know. Usually तो I एक second मेरा mic ही गिर गया. I don't know. Maybe ठीक होगा. I guess network का problem होगा आपके में. Tasty foods, dude, I don't remember because I was in Delhi like when I was from birth to like 2 years. Echo is merging. Just let me check. Let me check the mic. Give me 2 minutes, okay? I checked the mic. I checked it. Tiki, actually, there's construction going on. No, they're hammering something. They're hammering the blank boards. So she's going say there's like a sound coming. My mic is doing completely fine though. There should be no echo or anything. I don't know where you can find tasty food. Some people say like Delhi has very good like street food. You can try that maybe. There are many restaurants and all there also. It depends on the place also, like where you're staying in Delhi. So I have to give suggestions according to that. But because I mainly stayed in South Delhi only. I stayed in South Delhi. It was like near Govindpuri Extension, near CR Park. So if you're staying in Old Delhi, then you don't have a problem. Old Delhi, mein toh you find so many street foods are there, and there's like spice market also. Then there are temples also. There's like a heritage walk also. So I guess we'll be fine. You don't have to worry about the food. Just ask any local over there where's the best food, and just you can get it from there. Old Delhi is known for its street food, though. It's very good. Hello, Laksh. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? I got no faves at the moment. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? You're from Pune. Okay. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Are you a student or are you working? We're a student in grade 11. Oh, I've already done my schooling, so I'll be going into mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. So that's the case. I'll be joining as a journalist, that is maybe a primetime anchor and news presenter in Times Now. Yeah, what are you taking in grade 11, by the way? Preparing for any exams in 11th? And Laksh, what do you like to do as well as your hobbies? Because like when I was in 11th, I had a lot of hobbies what I like to do. No problem, Shankar, you can join later. I'll be live till 2 p.m. so you can join that time or you can join at 4 p.m. directly. You'll be fine, don't worry. It's okay. Preparing for GE, good luck then. You like listening to music. I'm not really a music person, honestly. I like reading and basically the thing is I like to watch anything or read anything that increases my knowledge. And I don't know, I also love animals. I love taking care of indies in my locality, so I take care of them. I've been doing it for around 18 months and it's all from my own pocket expense itself. What do you like in music though? Your artists and all, like what do you listen to? Is it bands or do you like to listen to English or Hindi? I usually like old artists. If I say in Hindi, I like old songs, like old Bollywood songs. That would be like Lata Mangeshkar, Kishore Kumar. And if I say in English, then I love the Smiths, and then there's so many. R&B is a good genre, yeah. I've heard about R&B. R&B is very relaxing actually. So English favorite artist to tell, and make sure to like the live lunch and make sure to subscribe also. It's nice talking to you. So the Smiths are good. I know they're very excellent. I love their songs. Have you kept up with Queen? Queen is also a very good band, and the Beatles is OG. I used to listen to them a lot. Tyler, the Creator, is very good. I feel like he does have some R&B based songs, but I don't know. That's a little too old for you. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's fine though. It depends on the person itself. It's okay, dude. It happens. I know it's pretty old. I'm slightly old. Not old, but my taste is pretty old. I know. There are some songs like there's some songs like Arctic Monkeys. There are some bands. Arctic Monkeys, The Neighborhood, and then there's so many. Chase Atlantic, but I don't really listen to Chase Atlantic. I don't like the songs exactly. I love the Smiths mainly. That's my primary. That's what I listen to. Tam Impala is also very good. Tam Impala and also The Vacations is also a very good band. Van Sire is a good band, and I like listening to. I forgot that dude's name. Oh my goodness. The one who sang Everyone Adores You. I forgot the name of him. Like, I knew the name, but like I'm not being able to pronounce it. Arctic Monkeys is very good though. It's very nice. Do you have any other hobbies though besides like being a student in I mean besides like listening? What subjects have you taken by the way 11th through 10? I guess it's like PCM, right? I don't know. I've seen some people who take PCMB and do JE, but I don't know if you have biology or not. Football. You're keeping up with football then? The matches recently. I can't keep up with them. It's very late for me at night, so I can't really watch it. The matches are at 12:30, 2 p.m. Like, I don't know, 2 a.m. I mean. Hello, Anil. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? PCMB is very hard. Yeah, that is true. Very tough. Only people with like an iron spine can take that, and that too also it's like it's very hard to drag. I mean. You play football then, like often. I guess you guys might have like games period, so that's good. No day, night, you're just preparing. I know. Just 2 years time. So you have to use your time very like, I guess, in a very, I guess in this very smart manner. That's what I know. I had PCM in class 11 and 12, by the way, but like I don't, I'm not really interested in that. It's just that I didn't want to take humanities, and I didn't want to take humanities, and I didn't like commerce, so PCM was the only choice. You're on your break right now. You guys are allowed phones on your break. Are you guys allowed phones on your break? We were not allowed to use our phones. We had to submit with it. No, I was not interested in engineering, so probably not. Not in the rat race. JE is very tough, though, all I know. But honestly, if I tell you the field I'm going in, which is mass communication, that itself is very competitive. Especially if you are going, if since I'm aiming to be a news presenter, so it is going to be lot of competition, and the recruitment for like journalism is very like it's very head on. It's very tough. Oh, your coaching has leave on Wednesday. Are you a dummy student then? if you're not going to school. By the way, Laksh, make sure to subscribe, okay? Because I'll be coming live at 4 p.m. as well. This live continues till 2 p.m. I'm not teaching. I'm not teaching anything new. Oh, I got it right, dummy. There we go. I was like, you can use your phone on break. That's pretty lenient. I was thinking it's so lenient. Actually, when we were in school, we had to like submit our phones in the morning itself. And during break also, we were like given work to do. So we had 10 minutes break. How long do you study, I mean, for JEE? Like, how's your syllabus going so far? I don't know. Some people are pretty ahead of their syllabus. Some people are going into questions. Do you do mocks often? Then I don't know. If you would like to talk about your preparation, sure. If you're not, then that's fine. That's completely fine. Because usually people find it very boring to talk about what they have studied after the thing. Overall, it's hard. I don't know. It's very tough. Coaching is like 7 hours, right? I don't know. I've heard most coaching is 7 hours or something. Do you take like online coaching also with offline? Jump from the 10th and 12th, 11th stuff, I know, it's quite challenging. But honestly, like since we're talking about football also, let's talk about lighter topics as well so you feel better. Just give me a moment, okay? Hello, Kat. Welcome to your live. How are you doing? Welcome. Make sure to like the live, by the way, if you haven't already. Online, oh, opinions, I mean. Are you someone who watches highlights or do you stay up to watch the matches? I used to keep up with highlights, but now it's like, I don't know. How's your BCom going, by the way, Kat? How are you doing in terms of your studies? My voice is like going, I don't know why. Today's the last semi-final. I know Argentina versus England. Why are you supporting? I, I don't know. I can't watch it unfortunately. Highlights is the only way I can keep up with it. It's too late. It's very late. 12:30 is so late for me. Argentina supporter here as well. I know. I'm rooting for Argentina. Hopefully it does well. Hello Himanshi, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Hopefully Argentina wins the semi-final at least. It's so nerve-wracking, to go to sleep knowing that the match will start soon, like literally. But here the thing is like since I'm from Darjeeling, like people over here, they're such football enthusiasts. If a team wins, you can know by the sound itself of like the crowd. There's like slightest sound of people cheering. Or you can see like the flags that they have in their homes. Hopefully, hoping. Fingers crossed though, honestly. You live in Delhi. What do you do for a living, Himanshi? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, by the way. 5 minutes left on our break. We can talk about anything like hobbies related, what you like to do. We can talk about that stuff maybe to make you feel better so maybe you can resume studying again. We can talk about football, like my knowledge in football is very casual. I don't really know that much about it. And mainly I just support teams and stuff. That's the thing. I can try what? What can I try? We're in 12 preparing for GE. Alright. Listening to music while walking in rain. My phone is gonna get wet if I do that. I don't know. Experience to speak. Usually I like to listen to music when I'm finally done with my work. I like to listen to that. But Himanshi, good luck for JE then. How far ahead are you in your syllabus? And I'm a student of mass communication, by the way. First year begins in October itself. And I'll be joining as a journalist for Times Group. That is mainly like prime time anchor and news presenter in Times Now for Times Group. There we go. Himanshi, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? I should try it once, maybe. Maybe so. But usually, like the rain here, like unfortunately, the rain over here, it's like it rains and there's wind also. So the rain is slanted. So you get wet regardless. Even with the umbrella, you're gonna get drenched. That is like the unfortunate thing about mine. Maybe if it's pouring lightly outside, then only you can do it. But usually, like whenever it rains here, it's so heavy that you can't really enjoy the rain. It's more like a survival situation if you're outside. You're very good at chess. I'm not that good at it. I tried playing chess, not good at it. Could not do it at all. My main hobbies are reading. I love to read. I love to read like anything. MSN, like mainly on MSN, I like to read editorials. I like reading excerpts of books. I like reading books also. And I love also keeping up with anything that like gives me knowledge. I love gaining knowledge in terms of nature as well. And that fuels my passion for taking care of animals, like street dogs in my locality. And I take care of them on my own from my own pocket expense on my own. Preparing by yourself, just self study. Oh, that is tough though. Any references you have, Himanshi, for preparation? But Himanshi, make sure to like the live and subscribe as well so you can join anytime. Maybe Laksh and Himanshi can have a talk regarding their syllabus preparation or something. I don't know. But preparing on your own, you must take like some sort of like help, right? From online videos or channels at least. Preparing on your own can be very tough. Hello, Alex. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? I'm doing fine. My life is reconnecting. I'm doing fine as well. Where are you from, Alex? And what is your good name? It was nice talking to you, Laksh. You can join anytime by the way. Keep your notifications on. You can join at 4 p.m. My other live will be till 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. So it's up to you. It's up to you. You can join anytime. Bye bye. Take care. Bye. Study well. I get confused with my own timings sometimes. I don't know why. 4 p.m. Yes. Take care, Laksh. Bye bye. By the way, Himanshi, like, do you play chess often then? Hello, Moon States. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Hello, Vampire. Welcome to your live. How are you doing and where are you from? You're doing good. That's good to know. I'm doing fine as well. Hope your Wednesday is going nice. Where are you from? You're from UK. Where are you staying in the UK and are you studying over there or working? Oh, you're working as a project engineer in Amazon. How long have you been working as a project engineer? By the way, I'm from India. I'm staying in Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself, and my course is of 4 years approximately. So after that, I'll be joining as a journalist, specifically a news presenter in Times Now for Times Group. 3 years. Do you enjoy your work? What are your qualifications as well? Do tell. That's amazing. Though I've not really heard like anyone work as a project engineer, mainly. Do you guys usually like handle schedules, budgets, and like cross-functional stuff as well? I don't exactly know the role. Really sorry, I'm not familiar with it. I've done your master's in advanced engineering management. What is your nationality as well, Bhutan? Or Indian? Oh, where are you from in India then? Where is your hometown exactly? Oh, that's good. What is your good name as well? Do tell. Advanced engineering management is great. Hyderabad, I've been to Hyderabad before. So by the way, besides being interested in going towards mass communication, since I will be joining as a news presenter after my 4 year course that begins in October itself. So Hrutik, if I tell you, I am automatically interested in current affairs. I love to keep up with international affairs. I love reading editorials and keeping up with the news. Anything informative is good enough for me. But besides that, I also love very compassionate towards street dogs in my locality. Mainly in my locality, there are 13, 14 of street dogs. They're indies. And I take care of them on my own from my own pocket expense itself because no one's there to take care of them. And they're hungry throughout the day. So I've been doing this for 18 months. You can have a look on my main channel page if you haven't already. You can have a look on the description. You can have a look over there. I mentioned it in brief at the moment, but this is this is like what I've started. It's my own responsibility, and I'll have to move soon. So my aim is to grow the channel, grow it so that I can take care of them and fund their feeding better. Because my aim is to feed them 2 or 3 times a day. Since I'm a student, I can only manage one time food for them. That too it's very hard for me to do so. And you can tell me what your interests as well, what you like to do. Hello, Initiate Boy. We're talking about just normal stuff. Welcome to your life. How are you and where are you from, by the way? Of course, you can have a look and we can discuss. I have like a very wide range of hobbies, though, honestly. But my top priority is indie dogs. Traveling and gaming. Traveling is good though, actually. I love traveling mainly. Also, I enjoy traveling mainly because it's a very silly reason, but since I get to travel, I can meet like new companions, new dogs over there, and I can, make friends with them. That's why I like. Hello, Summer Jenny. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? I love exploring new places as well. Actually, like in India, if I tell you, like me, my place of birth was Delhi, but I'm staying in Darjeeling at the moment. I've done a lot of like transfers throughout states, like 13 of them. So, naturally, I love traveling a lot as well. I'm very fond of road trips. Gaming also I've done a little bit, but I've only played like Fortnite, Silent Hill, and like other games. I don't know. Really? My accent is good. No, actually, like maybe it could be that I'm more fluent in English compared to Hindi, so could be the case. But if I tell you, Hrithik, my permanent residence, my native place is Goa in Benolim. A paternal and maternal home is there itself. And right now I'm staying in Darjeeling. So if you visit any time to India, my dear friend, if you visit anytime, do visit Darjeeling. You're free to welcome, you're free to visit, you're more than welcome to do so because Darjeeling is a very nice place. And maybe if you visit Goa as well, you can come anytime. What grade are you studying in summer, Jenny? And what is your name, by the way? And where are you from in India? I'm also from India, dude. So that's why I was asking. I've already done my schooling though, so I'm heading towards college. I've been to Darjeeling recently. Was it recent or like did you have a chance at the DHR, the UNESCO site? It's very good. And you might have been to the zoological park also. It's very good. Like there's so many places to visit. And the thing is like the monasteries here are gorgeous. Honestly, my top favorite place might be Darjeeling, also one of my favorite places, and Goa as well. I love Goa because like the beaches are very nice. More than 4 years, you think so? Oh yeah. So it was maybe before, no, not before, right after the lockdown. Then 2022 probably. I don't know. What was your favorite highlight about the place? And did you like since you visited here? Do you see like the dogs? They're so friendly. They're so friendly, I swear. Like, if you have visited like the meat market area, also, they're such fluffy mountain dogs. Are very nice. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry, Summer Jenny. It's fine. What is your good name? And where are you from in India? And I guess you're in eighth grade then, since you're 14, I believe. Are you watching with your parents or anyone? I don't know. Because you're a minor, so. Hello, Dipanshu. Welcome to your live. What are you doing? I mean, what are you doing for a living and where are you from? First, you to tell. I'm a student of mass communication. My year is beginning in April. I mean, so sorry. My first year is beginning in October itself. My brain just glitched. I don't know why that happened. They're very friendly, I know, right? They're so sweet. They're very cute, they're very fluffy. And the Indies there are also so lovely. And I don't know, I feel like mountain dogs become a highlight of the trip at some point. Have you tried out the tea over here, like the herbal tea and stuff? You're a student and pursuing BTech in NIT Allahabad. Oh. So are you from Allahabad itself or like where are you from exactly? That's good to know, Dipanshu. It's nice. What year are you in for BTech mainly? Mainly after my 4 year course in mass communication, I'll be joining as a journalist. Specifically, I'm interested in news presenting, so I'll be joining Times Now as a news presenter after my 4 year course. You used to have a golden retriever. You lost because of sudden infection during COVID. Very unfortunate to hear that. I'm very sorry for your loss. COVID was very tough though, especially on pets. It is unfortunate though. But like if I'll also be mentioning, since we're talking about indie dogs and mountain dogs, basically, if I tell you, they're feeding the indies feeding like they're feeding everything I have been managing as a student myself from my own pocket expense. And my main aim is I would like to grow the channel, get it monetized at least, and have more support on here so that I can feed them 2 or 3 times a day. Because I take care of their medicine as well alongside their food. Because I give them anti-rabies injection every year, deworming tablets every month on 13th, and I would like to grow on here more because being a student, like usually it's pretty tough managing their it's very tough managing their pocket, like their food from my own pocket expense itself. It's very tough, but I somehow manage their one-time meal at least at 7:30. I always feed them sharp at 7:30, but I'm wishing to grow it more. And there are a few good people on here, good people like good people and dog lovers, my buddies on here on the live who have contributed at some point. People do give donations and contribution, and I'm always open to any help because it's all personal effort, and people usually contribute from the QR and scanner. So whoever contributes, I always mention their name in my next short video. Never mention the amount, but it's all out of like gratitude, and any like donation I get, anything, all the food, all the food is managed from the donation itself as well. So that's why. And I'll be having to move to Noida soon. I'll have to move out of Darjeeling for my studies because the main center, I believe it's in Noida or in Kolkata, but either way the shift is a lot, so I'll have to move out on my own, and my parents will be here. My parents will be staying here to take care of them. So I'm hoping by that time I can support their feedings on my own. And in Darjeeling, you do know the rain is pretty brutal. It rains a lot. So I'm also aiming to build a small tin shelter for them with 4 pillars exactly. I'm aiming to build that, and I feel like that would be better because at the moment there's a small like university, like college. There's a college, I mean, near my house, that I have requested personally to give them shelter at night so that they don't get drenched in the rain. But people change. The staff usually changes over there like a lot, so there might be some objection. So I don't really want to go through the trouble. So that's why I'm aiming to grow more and just manage everything of theirs. You can definitely have a look at my short videos also if you wish. AI and data science. Although mine is mainly, it's not for my personal finance, it's all for the street dogs. It's all for them. It's not for me. And I've seen like the way people disregard like street dogs a lot. So that's why I've taken the initiative to take care of them on my own. Please check it out. Thank you so much. I do hope so. Thanks a lot. It's all individual effort, so that's why it can be a little hard for me to manage. And also, there are a few dogs in my group. Also, like there was one who was sick, so I took care of him as well. You can check out the tributes. But thanks, I appreciate it. Hello, Harjinder. Welcome to Live. How are you and where are you from? Hello, Ravinder Singh. Welcome to Live. Welcome back. How are you doing, by the way? Make sure to like the live if you haven't already. And since you checked out my description a few days ago, why don't you contribute something for the beautiful souls? Because you mentioned that you also like animals a lot. So you'll get blessings in return. Hello, Manas. Welcome to your live. How are you doing today? The chat was so quiet today, I swear. That's good. That's nice. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for liking. Manas, make sure to like the live as well if you haven't already. Well, thank you a lot then for the blessings. But honestly, I believe these are the sweet words because you have checked out my channel before, and I'm a student. You have to work. I live in the practical world. Sweet words don't do anything. I have to work for it, and I have to grow on my own. Then only I can feed the innocent souls. Blessings won't do anything. That's what I believe personally. Hello, Mayur. Hi, welcome. Welcome. Slow Wednesday indeed. It's very slow. Dude, where were you, buddy? Mayur, unfortunately, there's some bad news for you today. There's some bad news. You have a punishment on your hands because you were not there. You have to stay with me for extra 15 minutes today in the live. You have to stay for extra 15 minutes. You know why? Because you missed the attendance a little bit. You didn't miss it exactly, but you didn't join initially. So you will have to come in every live. Come for at least just say hi, hello, and then you can go with your work. That is your main rule that you have to do. I don't know, I thought like maybe you were busy. But Wednesdays are usually slow though. Let's talk about the thing. What? Please don't eat my brain. I don't have a brain, so I don't have to worry. But it's okay. ये आपका पहला गलती है, so you are forgiven. पर अगली बार आपको हर एक लाइफ में आकर के एटलीस्ट हाई बोल के जाना पड़ेगा. That is what you have to do. Please don't eat my brain for 15 minutes. I believe that was the thing. My morning, if I tell you, my morning was pretty slow today. It was as usual, nothing much. ठीक ठाक ही था. What about you? How was your work today? Of course, don't worry, Mayur. All jokes, I appreciate like you joining the live and at least talking. Like, don't worry. It's all fun and jokes, nothing much. My morning, it's like my mornings are like I don't have any words for them. They're very questionable. They're very strange. Work is a bit itsy bitsy. Let's see how the second half goes. Hopefully it goes well for you. Was it not fulfilling today? I don't know. Something on Wednesday is strange today. Wednesdays are a bit slow. Hello Roshan, welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? Does the second half start like after the lunch or something? I didn't know you guys had like work divided into two halves. I didn't know that. My walk in the morning. I didn't walk in the morning today. I skipped my walk in the morning. I was feeling lazy today. Slowly, my entire routine is gonna fall apart this way. But the weather was nice, so I just slept in a little bit. Everything else, my actually my furry friends are doing excellent, but I was getting bored in the videos. I mean, in the live, I was getting very bored with that because no one was joining. It was very slow. So, not exactly, but you don't bother your clients' lunchtime to get around. Yeah, everyone wants to have a hearty lunch. I know. I don't like car edits. No, not into cars. Hello, Kitish. I don't know. Welcome to your life. How are you and where are you from? Hello, Mohit. Welcome to your live. How are you doing and what do you do for a living? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. I should be punctual. Yeah, I know. Wait, you did join before, right, dude? Long time no see. Happy to fill in. Thanks. So I guess my usual gang is now there now. But Maya, whenever you join, at least I do get to talk about something at least. Or else I'm sitting there like a statue, looking at things on my desktop, mainly keeping up with headlines. Disappointed with the semi-finals a little bit. I was supporting France, but they lost. My mood's off due to that little bit. Harry was studying. Oh yeah. Tough work, tough work. I'm live. See, I'll tell you my timings. Okay, by the way, Harry, you joined way before when my timings were changed. Now it's different. So I'll tell you my timings are 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., and 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I guess I might make like a community post and I should pin it maybe. Maybe then you guys will know. I'll pin it down. Like I might make a poster, I'll pin it in community. Maybe then it will be easy for you guys. They look very out of form. I couldn't like keep up with it at all. Yes, that is correct. I couldn't keep up with the match at all. Woke up and I was like disappointed. But let's root for Argentina then. I hope Argentina does well. Now I'm worried because I thought like France would have an easy win. Maybe not. And some people were saying that England are very enthusiastic today. Like England is very enthusiastic this match, like this World Cup. So I don't know, dude. Oh my goodness. I want them to bring the trophy back again, but I don't like sports. It's so nerve wracking. I get very nervous. I get very hyper about it. What's for lunch, by the way, Mayur, for your menu? You never tell me about my menu. You always ask about mine. You'd never tell me about your menu at all. That is not exactly 8 hours. Could be approximately. I don't know. Is it eight? Three, three, two. Oh yeah, it is. Don't worry, I've been studying like time does not matter. It's mainly the quality of studying. And talking is easier than studying, okay? Talking on here is easier. Usually have lunch in office, dinner you'll cook. Cook in batches will last for at least 2 or 3 weeks. Smart. Smart. Does your office have good like food or something? Crisis, welcome to your life. How are you and where are you from? That reminded me of the thing of like where people would have existential crisis for like a day at least. I, for some reason, if I stay up late past 1 a.m., I start sitting, I just sit, and Mayo knows very well. I stare at the ceiling and I just think about life sometimes. You're from Assam. What is your good name, Crisis, by the way? Oh, don't worry though. Mayur, by the way, dude, if you ever visit like Darjeeling, if you ever visit, then do visit my home. Come on, because like you do know, we cook very good food here. So you can visit anytime. You, Sintu, Nihal, and Devish, like you guys are my buddies. So whenever you visit, you will have to come and you will have to stay in my home, and we'll treat you with food, with good food at least. I know bachelors have it tough though usually. Yes, but Harry, I did realize my screen time that time. I was like counting, but it's not exactly doom scrolling. Wise, it's just normal. Hello, Ayush. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Okay, directly, right? You're like that ghost only. I forgot the name. I'll keep the window open. You can have like a straight launch inside the home, like a Superman. You can fly in anytime. Very less masala and oil. Oh, you like less masala food. I like more masala. I don't know why. Masala paglu. I like masala a lot, but usually the thing is that if I eat too much masala, then problems do occur. But I'm not gonna go in detail about it. The biryani was so magnificent. It was so good. Like we usually have biryani, we have bundi ka raita, and we have that chutney also, dahi chutney, and salad is there. I like powdered masala, dude. I don't like the masala as a whole because I remember like I was eating. biryani once, and they didn't crush the masala, and I chewed it, and I didn't like it. Hate elaichi actually. Let's start a conversation on some topic. Of course, Harry, that's up to you. You can talk. Anything that is ongoing. Opinion on football. That's what I can say. Or we can talk about if anyone is interested in like the stock market at the moment. We can talk about that. Kept up a little bit on MSN with it. I think I'm getting better at like reading data nowadays. I don't like masala as a whole. I don't know because I usually am very flimsy with spotting it. So when I eat it, like it just cracks in my mouth, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It just white rice. It's that popular. I like the masala one. I like the masala one a lot. I feel like the masala one. It just I like mixing the masala, but I don't like it when the masala becomes a block. I don't know why. Why is gold increasing? If I tell you, like according to points, and that is due to weaker rupee, which is making imported gold more costlier, so it is including local gold. Geopolitical tension also, because geopolitical tension that is increasing economic certainty, and you can see there's a lot of haywire thing going on. Really, Trump is including it. There are a lot of like central bank purchases also, which is like massive demand. Demand also increases the price of gold actually. Investment flows also don't know that much, but I know geopolitical tension and the currency is mainly the main cause of it. More gravy, gravy? Not really. I don't know. Hello, Luffy, the captain. Welcome to your life. How are you and where are you from? Hello, Aditya. Welcome to your life. Where are you from, by the way? And how are you doing? I was saying that more like gravy. Gravy, not exactly gravy. I like dry plus gravy. If you mix it, then fine. Not really into extreme gravy one. I don't know. I'm in between of gravy and dry. Like over here. If dry is here, gravy is here. I'm more over this side, this area. Yeah. What is your take on it, actually, Harry? I would like to know about your opinion as well. We started such a vast topic just by the end of the live session nearly. I feel like there are a lot of factors we can focus on. Exactly, there are many. What do you think? What do you think is the best way how we can focus more on exports instead of huge imports? Four, not 4:40, dude. I join at 4 p.m. sharp. I'll try at 4 p.m. sharp. I need to be punctual now, so I'll try. I feel like one way we can like increase like focus on export is we can diversify like export basket, right? We can make it beyond the US, that is in Europe and Africa and maybe in CIS countries, so we can reduce dependence on China. We can do it like that. But I guess the Prime Minister is working on it because he had made a lot of visits, mainly Norway, Italy, and also another country, I forgot the name, but he's also trying to somewhat extend the market for Indian exporters in other places. He made a visit to Trinidad also. We're talking about the currency. I was talking about exports. I was focusing on that. There are a lot of factors though that lead to like the decrease of currency. It's like a lot of a lot of factors. We are not in this state, and the currency, this reserve currency concept. Also, we are extracting something and refining it and selling it all at our end only. So, From A to Z here only. Oh yeah, do I agree with it honestly? But I feel like mainly if you since you answered like you asked about exports, I feel like diversifying would be good. Maybe we can adopt like export oriented like industrial policies also. I don't know, I've heard about it. We can encourage competition or something. So we can do it with economies of scale and like economies of scale and innovation. We can encourage competition amongst them, so that can lead to more export. I could be wrong. Hello Raj, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Mayur, but I swear I'm gonna be on time today. I'll be on time. Don't worry. Let's stop it for. Why do you have a grudge against matcha? Why do you hate matcha so much? See, geopolitics is just petty politics, and unfortunately, politics is a part of the economy, whether you like it or not. So, wherever there's any diplomat, anything diplomatic, you have to engage in politics. That is very unfortunate. What can we do? But still, I believe that India is doing good enough. I believe we have areas to improve, but we can do better. Maybe matcha, we can try to make it tolerable, I guess. I don't know. A lot of people say matcha tastes like grass, but I still don't know, honestly. You're from Jaipur, but currently living in Delhi for your job. What job are you doing, by the way? My day is going good. It's going excellent. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. First year begins in October itself. And after my 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist and as primetime anchor and news debater. I'm a news presenter in Times Now. What's exporting from my kitchen? I'll have to ask. I don't know. Just give me a moment, guys. Hello, guys. Yeah, so I ran to ask my mother like what's cooking. So the thing that's exporting from my kitchen today, that is we're gonna have no, she's not like she's outside. She went with some. My mom was actually she was about to go to the market for like just a moment. So I ran and then I called her out. She's not here anymore. Home alone at the moment. If I tell you, I'm having dal chawal, that is staple, and I'm having French beans and aloo ki sabzi alongside anda bhurji. We're going plain today. Plain food is good. We need to take rest. On my right arm, where like nothing happened to my right arm. Oh no, actually, like I do get scratches often. I think it's common. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm doing okay. A junior secretariat officer in Ministry of External Affairs. I mean, oh, oh, all right. So, that's actually very. I'm so sorry. I was actually speechless. I didn't exactly have a look properly. That's fine. Raj, how long have you been in like MEA, mainly Ministry of External Affairs? That's good to welcome to your live, by the way. After I've honestly I've gotten scholarship from Republic and Times now, like Times Group, I mean. My main preference was with Times Group, so I'm going towards that, and I'm very much interested in external affairs as well, mainly like geopolitics. I like to keep up with that mainly. So I do want to join as a news presenter and primetime anchor for Times Now after my 4 year course is done. Because I'll be studying under the affiliated university of Times Group itself, that's in Noida. French beans is so good, I do know, it's very nice. 4 years after your SSC selected 2022 batch. Oh, but besides being a student, I love taking care of dogs as well. I'm very compassionate towards indies, that is street dogs in my locality. I feed them on my own, take care of them as well, on my own itself. So maybe you can have a look at my main channel description. You can have a look and then we can talk. It's okay, Harry, no problem. I'll take care of them. I'm fine. So bye bye, take care. Bye bye, Harry. Calling out the menu would be very funny though in the live. We can't really do that here. Oh yeah, I know. There's a Scottish meme of an old lady saying that. I know. I watched that one. Of course, I have. The way she's driving and she's just driving. It's there. Like she's driving this way and then she's just saying like, I don't know. I can't mimic her, okay? Because I'm gonna become a meme myself if I do that. So I'm not gonna do it. Very up to date with memes, aren't you? On YouTube, there are like golden ones that you can find. Twitter also is like the main hub for memes. I can't do a mimicry, no. I remember I had like a teacher, a history teacher. Like we had this history teacher. She had a very strange American accent, and she would teach us about like civilizations. I was in sixth grade that time. I used to do a mimicry of her actually. Amrish Puri perfectly can mimic a goat. That is like strange stuff. I can only do a mimicry of my old history teacher because we have similar accents. Actually, yes. Thanks. Thanks a lot, though. My way of thinking towards my profession and passion. See, if I tell you, I remember like I was very much into debates and anchoring during my school days. I loved to present information, and especially when Operation Sindhu was going on during the older times when I was when that was going on, Republic had a nationalist collective forum that was very active. And just seeing the way India had retaliated and we were advancing so much in defense technology, I was very much active in nationalist collective itself. I've written blogs also mainly. So that way I secured like a scholarship from Republic. Secondly, in Times Group, they had a debate going on, so I was into that, and I was a participant, so secured a scholarship from there as well. If I tell you I'm a true patriot and a nationalist, honestly, I love my country, and I wish that I grow my platform, and I hope that I earn and I contribute to the country economically. And just seeing the way India has risen so much in terms of having its stance globally, it means a lot to me. And Honestly, a true nationalist, I'm always with my country no matter what in terms of development. So that's why, hence, I wanted to join Times Now, that is in Times Group, as a news presenter and debater after my 4 year course. Because I don't really like narratives, but I just like truths. Like, I like to be very truthful about what I'm presenting, and Times Group does give you an independent hand in terms of presenting. Mainly, if I tell you about my mass communication course, it's of 4 years, and we have 2 years theory, and after that 2 years strictly practical. We have we have like ground reporting. We have to take care of that, and also mainly the thing is that my university is in Noida, it's in Noida directly, so I'll have to shift to Noida at some point. My passion is to know about things, learn about them, and I'm aiming to learn more about ancient India as well, since it's not marketed widely, but I would like to know about it. But secondly, my other passion is I love street dogs, I love indies, so I take care of them. I've been doing it for 18 months, and so sorry. I thought like someone like was about to come. As I was saying, so I take care of indies as well. That's the main thing. I lost my train of thought. I don't know why. Hello, Sindhu. The welcome to your live. Very sorry. I was going on a tangent about what I like to do, so I completely missed. Hello, Dilkush. Dilkush, welcome to your live. How are you? Where are you from? That's a strange name. So bye bye. Take care. Don't mimic my name, please. I mean, don't mimic my name. I mean, don't mimic me. When I say my name, my brain is empty. What is happening? Don't mimic me, please. I would. A lot of people are like very good at mimicking me, though. I've had like some classmates of mine also mimic how I speak. So become and with N became yes. Oh, become you. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Doraj. It was very nice talking to you as well. You can definitely like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. We usually have discourse on a lot of topics, defense. We talk on like very lightly, not in depth, because I am interested in like a lot of affairs, but people on the internet, keyboard warriors are everywhere. So you can definitely talk about any topics. We talk about what we like to do, our aspirations. It's a hangout. So anyone, any decent person is, of course, free to join. And like I thought like you were not there in the live, so I somewhat cut the street dogs part short. But I've been doing it for 18 months, and I started doing it in 10th. I've taken responsibility. I take care of their medicine, their food, everything. Their food, like usually it's 600 daily that I have to spend on their food, but I take care of them medicine wise because I have to give them anti rabies every year and deworming tablets every month. And mainly the thing is that if they get injuries, I have to manage the samples from the doctor itself. I have to go beg for samples mainly. And I give them food one time daily at 7:30. My main timing reason for that is since I can only manage one time, I give them food at night so they can go to sleep with a full stomach. That is my main need. And also I have to move to Noida soon, so I'll have to shift. So my main aim is that before my shifting, I want to grow the channel. I want to grow it more so that I can take care of them and feed them 2 or 3 times a day, and also build a small tin shelter for them in Darjeeling, like in my locality, so they can sleep well and be protected against the rain, because my mom will be here to take care of them, but I won't be there. So I don't want to fund their feeding a lot. I don't want to take care of them. And at the moment, like if I tell you, I've taken like permission from the university near my home to give them shelter for the time being. But people nowadays they change their mind. It's insane, so I don't really want any complications. My accent, oh, thanks, though, thank you a lot. What happens, Sindhu? Yeah, Hua, by the way. Sindhu, did you keep up with the FIFA ka score? If you haven't already. I'll end my live in a few minutes, okay, guys? Don't worry, by the way. But Sindhu, kaise hua? How are you doing as well? Yeah, you also love dogs. That is true. I also have one dog at my home. Her name is QB. She's very nice. But mainly, no one takes care of them. Mainly, no one takes care of dogs. So that's why, like, mainly Indies. That's why I've taken the responsibility on my own. But Raj, the thing is, I also am open to a lot of help. I'm open to help that anyone wishes to provide as well. Because the thing is that a lot of people, a lot of my buddies who joined the live, they have also contributed and helped me. The main thing is that at the moment, since my channel is not monetized yet, so I don't. I cannot take help from the super chat, but those who wish to contribute, all the good people and the dog lovers, I take help from the QR and scanner itself. If you see my shorts, I mention the names. The people have helped me a lot. They have contributed, and I always mention their name individually in my next short video. I do not mention the amount, and any sort of contribution that is given, everything it goes for their feeding. It goes for their food itself. Tiki ho, that's good to know at least. You're doing fine. Okay, see you then 4 p.m. not 4:40 guys, 4 p.m. Well, get well soon then, get well soon. But honestly, like those who have helped us, those who have contributed, it does help me tremendously. And usually they're indies, so they get a lot of injuries as well. So I have to manage, I have to take medicine for them. I have to give them painkillers. Sometimes I have to take care of their infections if they get any. So it is very hectic, but I enjoy taking care of them. Hello Sagar, welcome to your live. How are you? I'm doing fine by the way. What about you? Make sure to like the live if you haven't already. They're doing fine by the way. They're doing excellent, Sagar. Everyone's fine. That is unfortunate. I know. Usually with higher rank, more responsibilities, more work, more management also. You have to balance it somehow. By the way, guys, I'll be ending my live at 2:15. Okay, by the way. Sindhu, how is the real feel over there? Weather कैसा है? Real feel तो पूछना बनता है. No, actually, Sagar, you're wrong. Raj is not in the army. He's not in the army. He's a junior secretariat officer in MEA. Of course, no problem then, Raj. That's not a problem. You can definitely keep up with the timings. You can turn on the notifications so you'll be notified. And next live will be at 4 p.m., by the way. So you guys can join anytime. That's up to you. Hello, Bhavishya. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? What? Wait, SSC, then thought he was in Indian Army. Oh no. SSC is mainly for, if I'm aware, it's mainly for government jobs or like police and stuff. It's mainly for that. You're from Mohan Garden, Delhi. Oh, what do you do for a living? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, by the way. I'm so disappointed with yesterday's match. I don't know why. With yesterday's like in FIFA, I mean the score yesterday. I was very like, it's an army also. Okay, okay, really sorry. I'm very sorry for that. I am very sorry for it. Misconception. What to do? What do you do for a living, Bhavishya? Okay, by the way, guys, it's my time for me to end the live at this point. It's my time to end the live, so I'll be joining at 4 p.m. Very sorry for the live to end because like literally we only the conversation was picking up on what to do. But it's okay then. I'll see you all at 4 p.m. Okay, bye bye. Take care, everyone. It was nice talking to you, Raj. Bye bye, Sintu, Sagar, Raj, and everyone else. Take care. Bye bye. Bye.